各位大家好，你们正在看到的是高娓娓道来，我是高娓娓，我在纽约。1月6号，美国国会联席会呢将清点选举人票，最后确定总统胜选的一方。川普总统在推特上发文，他将公布大量的作弊欺诈的证据，并预言自己一定会赢。同时呢，号召广大的支持者到华盛顿举行大规模的游行示威活动，向共和党议员施压，要求他们参与推翻拜登的活动。川普会翻盘吗？拜登入驻白宫会有什么变数吗？全世界都在关注。今天呢，我们请到一位重量级的嘉宾，犹太议会的主席杰克罗森先生，请他来跟大家一起聊一聊。有种说法，占美国人口不到3%的犹太人，在美国政界、商界、金融界、传媒界有着无比强大的实力和地位，在美国的各届总统选举中起着举足轻重的作用。而这种作用就是犹太人议会这样的机构和杰克罗森这样的犹太人来实现的。Hey Jack, how are you doing? Happy New Year!
Hello, Weiwei. I hope you've been well. First of all, Happy New Year to you and all of your family and friends. I know there are many questions about Donald Trump and what's been going on in recent weeks about his reaction to the election. Let me see if I can help answer some of those questions that you have.
Do you think Trump has a potential to come back?
I know you raised the question of does he have the ability to come back into office? Well, he won 4 years ago when no one thought he had the ability. So certainly you have to assume that there is some ability for him to come back. I have my doubts that that'll happen. The Republican Party will come together and find a new direction. They always do after elections. They want to be part of the mainstream of America. That's how you win elections, by being part of the mainstream. Every so often we find someone who manages to win because they've found a moment in time where they were able to use their radical ways of getting support in the country. That happens in democracies. But in the end, we come back to the center. In the end, we come back to our norms and our traditions. And I think the Republican Party will do that as well. There should be no surprise when people look at America and find that there are radicals on the left and radicals on the right. We've had that since the early days of this country. Every country has that. You know, we're seeing some of that now. It's more pronounced maybe because of social media, because of the number of media outlets that we have there. There's nothing new about that. We've had protests for over 200 years on different issues at different moments in time. We've always come back to our traditions. I think we'll do that now. And it's not likely that Donald Trump will have a second opportunity to come back with some radical ideas. I think the country as a whole is tired of that. I know there's this question of how did he get over 70 million votes? Well, look, I think there's a number of reasons that he got it. Of course, there's a group of people, not a majority, but way less than a majority, that support Donald Trump. There's also a group of people who are just longtime Republicans who just support a Republican. There's another group of people who care about, their pocketbooks or the economy and like some of the economic policies, and they'll vote for any president because of economic policies and so on and so forth. There are different issues that impact people's voting and patterns in different ways. But I think it would be a mistake to believe that there are really 70 million Americans who really went out of their way to vote for Donald Trump because it was Donald Trump. So it's going to be hard for him to recover and come back after this loss.
Yes, we will see what's going on. Another question. Before Biden become a president in the White House, do you think there will be any setbacks or surprise?
I think the one area that is of concern is what is this moment where Donald Trump is calling the election's unfair and fraudulent, what's the impact on a new incoming president? What impact will it have on Joe Biden when he takes office? Half this country may believe that there's some fraud involved. But I think that goes away rapidly. In the end, this country will come together and understand the real facts. And Joe Biden's pretty tough. I've known him for over 25 years. He's a tough person. He can handle this. He can come back and fight back against this as well. His current strategy is to lay back and hope to have improved relations with, all Americans, and certainly with, the opposing party, the Republican Party. But he's very capable of fighting back and hitting back hard. After all, he won the election. He won an election by over 7 million votes. That's a lot of votes and a big difference. It was a historic number. I believe Joe Biden will get this country, back to its traditional ways, being the leader it's been in the world throughout.
I know one of your business is a real estate. You're a developer as President Trump. Even I know your office building is next to his office. So how do you think about him?
Donald Trump's been a character for his entire career. None of this should come as a surprise. I'm a New Yorker. Along with him, we started in business together around the same time. We've had our interactions. And he's the same Donald Trump he was 50 years ago. Borrowing too much money, not having money to pay back, starting businesses, having those businesses fail, and using every conceivable gimmick, and in some cases, lies, to continue to try and define who he is in a very positive way. But he failed in all those years in New York, and as we can see, he's failing right now in this country. So this saga, this moment in American history will be behind us, and I think we can all go back to a more traditional worldview and world interaction with all of the global players. Something I think has made America an exceptional country in the world, and I believe will continue to be that.
Wow, it's a special interview with Denmark. Jack, thank you very much. I know you always help me, support me. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you soon. Be happy, be healthy, be safe.
I look forward to seeing you soon. Once again, it's been a little difficult not seeing friends since COVID began, but I think we're coming near an end there too. Have a good day, and talk to you soon, my friend. Bye.
高娓娓道来，我们今天的节目就到这儿，看明天有什么发生。各位看了今天的内容有什么想法，欢迎沟通交流。